Hello everyone, it's Emily and it is mid-June and that is way too late for your cool weather variety carrots to be still growing in southern Oklahoma. This one has gone to seed nicely. I'm not sure. Well, there was one time I think I let a carrot do that, but yeah. Not going to collect the seeds because we do have like wild parsley, and I think we also have Queen Anne's lace in the ditch. And even weeds that aren't real close to carrots, they can still somehow end up cross-pollinating because of people like those. So I'm not going to collect seeds from this carrot. I just need to pull it out. But I wanted to take you along to the harvest. Most if not all of these that are left, see that's another one bolting, going to seed. But most of all, if not all of these that are left are cosmic purple. So that's why you'll see them purple when they come up. But I just wanted to let you come along and look at my harvest. I had 3 or 4 really good of the orange ones, but most of them ended up 2- and 3-legged or spindly and just not really good for, not good for salad. I can put the really skinny ones in smoothies, but what I really want are big roots so that they're easy to grate and put in salads. Oh, here's another orange one. This one, oh wow, this one turned out really well, but it's so late it might be bitter. Let's see, what am I going to do with all these carrots? Well, I'm going to grate them and put them in the freezer. That's what I'll have to do. All right. Yeah, the first one was good. Is this one carrot or multiple? Oh my goodness. Oh, huh. Yeah, also, if they have started to bolt, they're going to be really tough. I mean, they're hard as rocks and pretty much unusable because you can't even cut them. But I'll just have to see. But, I mean, if this one's... Oh, it smells all right. Gee, maybe I shouldn't harvest them all. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my mind and I'm going to make this a multiple day video. And I'm just going to harvest a few at a time because these are still pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and just keep watering the carrots every day. So. Uh-oh, this one, the stem's all broken off. I'll have to get a spade and dig it up later. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that. That's another big one. Here we go. Oh, wow. This one doesn't smell too bad either. If only they weren't going to go to seed pretty soon. The problem is I have a pretty full, my freezer. Well, no, the small one is, I guess I'll put them in the small freezer. That's what I'll do. Okay. Just keep going. Oh, there's another orange one and a good one. Okay. So what it is I didn't let the other ones stay in the ground long enough, I think. The seeds, the problem is not all the seeds germinate when they're supposed to. There's a cosmic purple. And so you end up with some getting pretty big and then others start to germinate underneath them and you don't see them and they're actually growing too close together and then they don't, then the roots don't get big. This stem also wants to break, but I managed to grab that one. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm much happier than I was a few weeks ago. God, even this one, at least at the top, pretty decent size. La-di-da. There's another orange one. Orange one that's not wanting to come out. Maybe I should wait until yesterday morning after it rained again. There we go. Oh, there we go. Wow. Hey, look at that. I thought this was going to be a complete failure. I even said that, I think, in my May garden tour video. But, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. Okay, so since I have much more success, this is how a lot of them will turn out. Two-legged, three-legged sometimes. When you have a rock in the soil or something. Or, I don't know, maybe a couple carrots are too close. But anyway, that is more... that's about all I want to deal with right now as far as grading and freezing. So I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to continue this video in another day or two. I'll do a few a day. How about that? That's what I'll do. All right, so I'll see you next time I pull out more carrots. All right, it's a couple days later, and I'm ready to take care of a few more carrots. So there's that one. Wow, I'm really pleased. Now see, if this were late fall or winter, I could leave them in at least until the forecast said it was going to be so cold that this giant pot would, end up freezing, and that would freeze the carrots. But, like I said before, it's getting warm, and because of that, if I just leave them in here, they will bolt, and when carrots bolt, the roots turn. See, I've broken off the stem. Let's see. Broke off most of the stem. This one's stubborn. But when the carrots bolt, they get really hard. Like you can't, you'd have to use I don't know, a butcher, not even a butcher knife, I don't think would cut them. They get really hard. Anyway, they're pretty much inedible once they bolt. Oh, there's a three-legged carrot there. And this one was too close, but even though they were pretty close, it's decent sized. All right. Okay, let's see. The baby one. Another, well, I'm not even sure that's worthwhile. An orange one. What do you know about that? Some of the orange carrot seeds got washed. See, I had planted orange carrot seeds over here initially, and then the cosmic purple over here. Alright. Oh, that's an orange one too, isn't it? It's bolting. This might not be any good. You can tell a carrot is bolting by it starts to put up a thicker stalk like that, and the leaves get smaller. Just kind of like on a lettuce, the leaves will get smaller. I'm going to pull it anyway and just see if it's any good. I think that's all for today. Alright, so it's a couple days later, and this is the one I had accidentally broken off the stem, so that's a nice looking one. Okay, the ones that I've graded so far, well, even the ones that I haven't graded, they smell pretty good. I mean, they're not sweet, but they're not bitter either. And is this going to be a sort of, or is this two carrots together? Oh, there's a teeny tiny carrot. This one's good for a smoothie, isn't it? La-di-da. Oh, it's like another two-pronged carrot. Oh, look at that. Three-legged carrot. Alright, that one's big. Well, it looks big. Let's see. Well, it is big. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ha ha. Maybe one more. I wish I could harvest them all, because I don't want them to go to seed, and it's hot, so they might go to seed. I mean, I have, here's another carrot. I don't know if this is an orange one or a purple one. It's hard to tell, but yeah, they're going to seed. But I don't need all these carrots right now is the problem.
Yeah, we're not getting carrots from the grocery store for probably the next month.
Yeah. All right. So that is all I'm getting today. I'm gonna break off the stems, wash them off really well, and I'll grate most of them. Probably the 3-pronged one I'm just gonna put in the cooler and use it in smoothies. All right, I'll see you for the next harvest I do. I think it's 3 days later from that last clip, and I'm just gonna get the rest of the carrots that, whoops, this one's coming out, a little bitty orange one, but I'm gonna get them the best I can. I mislaid my spade this morning, and I'm afraid I might need it for this one, because most of the stem is broken off. Oh dear. Oh, this is two-legged, it feels like. Yep. See. It walks and it talks. No, I'm just kidding. It at least doesn't talk, and I don't know. Maybe it'll walk if I, trained it, or just being silly. No, I was being serious actually. Waiting for the men in white coats carrying the straight jacket. Okay, that one's a pretty good one. This one's a huge one. See that leaf? Or I should say that stem with those tiny leaves, that means it started to bolt. The one that cosmic purple one that had started to bolt that I thought wouldn't be any good actually is pretty good. I mean, it was cuttable, so it wasn't like trying to cut a piece of wood. This one, I don't know. This one does feel pretty solid, so we'll just have to see. La-di-da. Okay, that broke that stem off. Nice. I'm in desperate need of my spade. We'll go around here and look for something else. Those are weeds. Is that a carrot? No, that's weeds. This is a carrot. Here we go. Okay, I need to pull up some of these weeds because they're up, teeny tiny baby. See, they're in my way, and there's another. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the one I'd picked. I accidentally grabbed the. Jeez, it's all. Okay. That's not helping people. Alright, if I had 2 hands, I would break off the stems as I went along, and then that wouldn't happen. Okay, so here's another teeny tiny carrot. I could tell before I even pulled it up. Let's get all that out of there. Okay. That'll be interesting. I have 2. Wow, I have a bunch of carrots. Pretty decent size, all right next to each other. There, got another little orange one. Oh, this will be a good one. Wow. Wow, definitely was wrong about being disappointed by my carrot crop. So I'm sorry, my camera lost all its capacity and I didn't get to film the other couple of carrots that I dug out. But anyway, this is pretty much what we got. The end of my spring 2023 carrot harvest. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to subscribe for lots of great gardening tips. I'll see you for the next video. In the meantime, have a pretzel.